because I'm the mother.
Holy mother of all the mothers in the whole motherland.
What up, YouTube fam? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. We got Good Enough by MTP, produced by DJ Bala. Now, MTP stands for Menacing Threats Productions. They are a whole team of amazing producers, promoters, artists, just an amazing group of people. Now, my son and I, DJ Jackson, did a reaction recently to KSN, formerly known as Double S, and the name of the song was Help Me, which I will link at the end of this reaction. So KSN is on the hook of this song and the second verse, and Menace, who is part of Menacing Threats Productions, is on the first verse. So yeah, this was requested by KSN, so thank you so much, KSN. Appreciate you so very much. As always, y'all, I will provide the link in the description box. So please be sure to click on that link. Go watch, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff after my reaction. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's get it. 3:15. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Let's go. Love the piano off the jump, off the jump. That's the only instrument I could play. I love the piano so much. Alright, let's go. It always makes a song more emotional, in my opinion. Alright, sorry.
DJ Bala, you killed this.
Woo!
Am I good enough? Just the way I am. Am I good enough? Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough? Am I good enough? Just the way I am. Am I good enough? Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough?
Am I good enough? I'm not sure that I ever was. Maybe it was me I left behind and I just never loved. Maybe I feel alone and deserted.
Okay, Menace. Mr. Rapper. Let's get it. That hook is fire too. And yes, you are good enough. Both of you are. And I can completely relate because I don't feel good enough ever. I have very low self-esteem, and I could talk about it for a long time, but I won't. I can't even look at myself in the mirror because my appearance disgusts myself. Just being real.
Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough?
Am I good enough? I'm not sure that I ever was. Maybe it was me I left behind and I just never loved. Maybe I feel alone and deserted on this empty road. Dust blowing in my face, it's like nobody gets me. So, do I keep going or do
I feel that it's like nobody gets me, so, bruh. That's exactly how I feel. Like no fucking body understands me or even cares to want to understand me. Bruh, this is gonna make me cry.
me I left behind and I just never loved. Maybe I feel alone and deserted on this empty road. Dust blowing in my face, it's like nobody gets me. So, do I keep going or do I keep moving? Destiny been intertwined, infested me, I keep losing. What do you suggest is next for me? I need to know. All that love you claim to have from me, go ahead and keep it, ho. Always been the type to
That he said, all that love you claim to have from me, go ahead and keep it, ho. bitch.
Destiny been intertwined, infested me, I keep losing. What do you suggest is next for me? I need to know. All that love you claim to have from me, go ahead and keep it home. Always been the type that would only rely on me. I'm defiant in my ways and I'm finally finding me. That fake shit and that hatred that y'all been supplying me got me suffocating fast when I'm only just trying to breathe. So it's fuck the world forever and everything that y'all stand for. Like damn Lord, am I good enough to get a chance? Or am I just a failure who should give it up at last? Load that gun up, put it to my head and let it fucking blast.
No, don't do that. I've been there. That's so crazy. I am live right now. We did just listen to my song called Pain Music. 6 months after my little brother passed away, I put a gun to my head. I've been suicidal many times in my life. I have PTSD, chronic insomnia, major clinical depression, generalized anxiety disorder, chronic panic disorder, bruh. Like, I'm fucked up. And I'm a recovering addict. I celebrated 11 years clean in August, but it has not been easy at all. Actually, it's been the hardest thing I've ever fucking done in my life, other than watching both of my brothers take their last breath and watching my best friend get shot and killed at school in the school shooting I was in when I was 15. But I managed to stay clean through both of my siblings dying. I don't know how, but I managed to do it by the grace of God. He said, should I just give up? Like, as long as you have a heartbeat, you have a purpose. I truly believe that. My life motto, and when I say this, I don't want people to think that I'm preaching, because I'm not preaching. I'm not a religious person. I think there's a big difference between religious and spiritual. Religion and spirituality. To me, it's a big difference between the two. I do proclaim to be a spiritual person, but my life motto, and I have it tattooed on my back, is Galatians 6:9. I don't have the whole verse tattooed on my back, just Galatians 6:9. And it's just beautiful words, I think, to try to live by. And it says, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. And I think that is beautiful. Basically, don't get tired of doing good in the world, of doing the right thing to the best of your ability, because in the proper time, which to me means in God's time, that's just my belief. You don't have to believe that, and it's totally fine. Not in my time, but in God's time, you will reap a harvest, or you will be rewarded if you do not give up, as long as you don't give up. And I think that is just amazing words to live by. And that's what I strive to live by every day. And, I'm human. I mess up. I make mistakes like everybody else every single day. And don't ever give up. Ever, ever, ever. Please.
Suffocating fast when I'm only just trying to breathe. So it's fuck the world forever and everything that y'all stand for. Like damn Lord, am I good enough to get a chance? Or am I just a failure who should give it up at last? Load that gun up, put it to my head and let it fucking blast.
Am I good enough, just the way I am? Am I good enough, cause I don't think I am? Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough, am I good enough, just the way I am? Am I good enough, cause I don't think I am? Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough? Am I good enough for my motherfucking flat with?
Alright, now here's KSN on the second verse. Menace did amazing. Now let's hear KSN.
Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough? Am I good enough for my motherfucking flowers now? Cause I feel like nobody wants to give them while you still around. If I'm good enough, then why the fuck y'all count me out? Thought you had my back, but then you turn on me and shut me down. Am I good enough to be able to raise my daughters? Cause these stupid motherfuckers treat me like a shitty father. Am I good enough to be the best that I can be and quit the bitching and get in a position that I'll succeed? Am I good enough to stop the drink and put the bottle down? Even when I feel like I need the shit just to calm me down. Am I good enough to be good enough for myself though? Remind me of my worth.
Ooh, that's deep. Am I good enough to be good enough for myself though? And that's the hardest thing, bruh. Is feeling good enough to yourself, loving yourself, accepting yourself. That shit is so hard. It's so hard, bruh. Oh, this is bruh. Is this on Spotify? Cause I need to put this in about 7 of my playlists. I need it in my recovery playlist. I need it in my depression playlist. I need it in my April's Jams playlist, my rap playlist. There's so many different playlists I need this in immediately.
Raise my daughters, cause these stupid motherfuckers treat me like a shitty father. Am I good enough to be the best that I can be and quit the bitching and get in a position that I'll succeed? Am I good enough to stop the drink and put the bottle down? Even when I feel like I need the shit just to calm me down. Am I good enough to be good enough for myself though? Remind me of my worth every time that I start to self-loathe. Am I good enough to beat the demons that surround me? They're the only company that I keep with no one around me.
God, I can relate to this so fucking much, bro. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. What'd he say? Am I good enough to beat these demons? Hold on, go back.
For myself though, remind me of my worth every time that I start to self-loathe. Am I good enough to beat the demons that surround me? They're the only company that I keep with no one around me.
Am I good enough to beat the demons that surround me? They're the only company that I keep 'cause no one's around me or something like that. Oh my, bruh. You have no idea how much I relate to this song. Like, I'm stuck in this room, and don't get me wrong. I know I'm blessed, and I know that there are people out there praying for what I already have. And I try, like, when I get just in that deep, dark fucking hole of depression, what I do is make a gratitude list. I learned to do that when I went to rehab back in 2011. And I'll write down 5 or 10 things that I'm grateful for. A roof over my head, clothes on my back, food to eat, my son's health, electricity, running water, toilet paper. I mean, the little things that we take for granted. You know what I'm saying? And it's so hard though. It's hard to do that when it seems like the world is fucking crashing around you and it's just one fucking tragedy after another. Like bruh, it's so fucking hard. Bruh. I'm struggling so badly right now. Like, I have a son that depends on me, and I have this stupid fucking disease, and I'm supposed to get treatments at least 3 times a week, and I can't afford them. And my doctors tell me not only I might not be here next Christmas, but that I might not make it till this Christmas. And it's just like, I don't care if I die as far as I'm concerned, if it's just me in the picture, 'cause I know where I'm going and I'll be with my brothers. But my son needs me. He's just 15. I want to see him graduate and get married and have kids if he chooses to do that. And it's so hard. Like, I'm just 42 years old and I'm having to use a walker to walk because both of my feet and legs and ankles are so fucking swollen that I can't hardly walk. No fucking shoes will fit me. Like, I feel like a fucking invalid and a failure. And like, my dad literally told me that I deserve to die young, that I did it to myself, that I ain't nothing but a junky, fat, toothless, worthless, lazy bum. And he proclaims to be this big Christian Mr. Go to church every Sunday, you know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. Just know if you're struggling out there, you're not alone. I'm a human being, just like everybody else is. This song is absolutely beautiful, heartbreakingly beautiful.
Even when I feel like I need the shit just to calm me down. Am I good enough to be good enough for myself though? Remind me of my worth every time that I start to self-load. Am I good enough to beat the demons that surround me? They're the only company that I keep with no one around me. If I'm good enough then I deserve to be happy. But how the fuck can I stop falling without my daughters to catch me? Am I good enough?
And that breaks my heart for KSN. That breaks my life. I can't imagine not having my son like KSN, bruh. I've told you time and time again, and I'm gonna tell you again, I'm so very sorry for what you're going through. I have been praying for you every single day, ever since I told you, ever since you came in my live stream that night and told me and my son your story, which is not my story to tell. I've been praying for you, and I just know, like, I just have this sense of peace about your situation, that it's gonna work out in your favor in God's time. I really believe that, genuinely. Please just don't lose hope. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep trying to do the right thing to the best of your ability. He said, how the fuck can I even start falling without my daughters to catch me?
Only company that I keep with no one around me. If I'm good enough then I deserve to be happy. But how the fuck can I stop falling without my daughters to catch me? Am I good enough just the way I am? Am I good enough? Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough? Am I good enough just the way I am? Am I good enough? Cause I don't think I am. Am I good enough to get a helping hand? Am I good enough?
Bruh. That was absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Both verses, the hook, the music, I could feel both of y'all's pain and frustration and hurt. I can relate. And I'm so glad that y'all have music to use as your outlet, as your therapy. I mean, I've always said prayer, writing, and music is my therapy. Like, and it's a healthy outlet. It's not drugs, it's not alcohol, it's not women, it's not, whatever, gambling, whatever. It's healthy. And it's not only therapeutic for you, the artist, it's therapeutic for us, the listeners. Like, this is a song I could play on repeat all the time. I absolutely loved it. Loved it. Just know, Menace, KSN, y'all are not alone. Y'all are worthy. Y'all are good enough. Never lose hope. Never give up. My DMs are always open on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. If y'all ever need an ear or a shoulder, and that goes for anybody out there who is struggling. I'm the same name everywhere. That was beautiful. I apologize for getting up in my feelings and probably oversharing. I do apologize for that. It's not about me. But to me, when a song can evoke that type of emotion, bruh, I think that's amazing. And when artists allow themselves to be so vulnerable and real and raw like this and just substance heavy, it makes my respect for that artist go through the roof. Because it's not easy to do that. It's not easy to do that at all. To put your shit out there for the world to hear. Like, I mean, I know I've done it. It's not easy. So, I salute you both. This song is phenomenal. I want to know if it's on Spotify so I can put it on my playlist. If not, I'll be listening to it on YouTube. Because this song is amazing. But y'all, comment below y'all's thoughts. What do y'all think of this song? What y'all think of the lyrics, both verses, the hook, my reaction? Be real. Be respectful, please. But be real. Most importantly, please click on the link in the description box and make sure y'all go listen, like, comment, share, subscribe. Please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.